Good morning, everyone. Good evening and good afternoon to viewers from all walks of life. This is Desmos, and you are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empath free. If you are new, on this channel I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality and I talk about personal and self-development. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. I'm trying to do this video before it rains because the weather doesn't look pretty nice after all. Now, chosen ones, you're protected, okay? You're a person out there and you're looking back in years and you're wondering, after everything that has happened to you over the years, why are you still here? Okay? How come that you're still here after everything that has gone on in your life? Now you see, I don't know about other individuals, but when you're talking about chosen people specifically, chosen people have got very big spiritual protection. Now, you know, a person who is anointed, that anointment also comes with protection. Is the reason as to why you have endured so much in your life. There is even sometimes, most likely, you have survived very terrible sicknesses, you have survived accidents, you have survived everything that they call evil in your life. The anointment that you have got on your life, it comes with protection. And this is what people don't understand. You know, people don't understand that there are some people who are really favored and loved by God. Your haters, every time they try to do something against you, or they try to go against you, or they try to hurt you, whatever it is they have done to you, your haters are baffled because they do not understand what else can they do to put you down and to take you out. They have tried everything. You know what I mean? And for a chosen one, you will experience this most of the times. You will come to that realization that this protection has always been around you. The protection has always been there. You are just not aware of it, but the protection has always been around. Because you see, as you go further into this awakening, you will realize and look back and you see that you have really, really survived a lot of things. Okay? The reason as to why you are highly protected, number one is because, like I've said, you are anointed. And number two is the mission that has been assigned to your life, okay? Whatever it is you came here to do and whatever it is you came here to achieve, everything you came here to do has got to be accomplished. So, you may be out there wondering the reason as to why you are having a lot of attacks from everyone. Everybody wants to attack you. Your friends target you. Your parents target you. Your wives, your husbands target you. Your bosses target you at work. Your teachers target you at school. Everywhere that you go, you're always a targeted individual. That is because these people, this is something what is happening spiritually. These people, they feel there is something mysterious about you that they do not understand. And you see, the problem is when people do not understand you, subconsciously, they start to believe that you're a threat. So, for example, you may be in a certain corporation, working for a certain organization. It does not matter how much work you put into that organization and that company. You're still going to realize that there is people in that company still they do not like you, regardless of how much work you're doing and regardless of how good you are with whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter, even in schools. Everybody around you has been trying to target you, but this is the job of the enemy. The enemy knows the amount of favor that you have got in your life. So the enemy needs a vessel to reach you. What the enemy is going to do, the enemy is going to use your parents, The enemy is going to use your brothers. The enemy will use your sisters. The enemy will use your boss. The enemy will use anybody around you to attack you. And in the early days of your journey, you have not been seeing, okay, so it hasn't been really revealed to you how you've been moving, how you've been surviving, and why you've been protected. Every time you wake up in the morning, have you ever felt like, as a chosen one, every time you got up in the morning, have you ever felt like there was this unexplained presence around you that you can't really put in words? Okay? You've been walking around, all of a sudden you see ladybugs falling on your shirts, you see dragonflies buzzing around you, you see dogs, all of a sudden you're walking out, you're minding your business, dogs are sometimes appearing in front of you. There's different types of spirit animals that have been appearing around you. For some reason, you have been attracting a lot of these creatures around you. That is not a coincidence. Chosen ones, there is a divine protection behind you that you do not understand and you do not see. Okay? It is that divine protection that has been keeping you safe from danger. The reason why you are highly protected, because there is a special anointing on you and there is something you're here to do. Okay? Now, let me emphasize this more. There is a purpose, a very big purpose ahead of you, and there is a very big mission that you're here to do. When you have not fulfilled that mission, you are continuously going to be protected until you step into your mission. So the reason as to why you see a lot of times chosen ones, when they awaken, okay, so when they start doing a lot of this healing work and, going within and, understanding more about themselves, educating themselves, they will usually be revealed to their purpose. Your purpose is going to be revealed to you. So your purpose can come in so many different ways. And when your purpose comes to you, that is when it's going to click. Everything is going to add up. And now you're going to realize that, okay, so this explains everything, okay? You see a lot of these narcissists, like on this channel, the way we talk about these toxic people and narcissists and everything. The narcissist, there is nothing they have not done, okay? The narcissist, there's nothing they have not done to destroy you. But at the end of the day, they're the ones who have gotten destroyed because they were just trying to mess up with the wrong person, okay? And you see, sometimes you wake up in the morning, let me say for example, you get up in the morning and you think, where do you get the courage? Where are all these downloads coming from? Where are all these insights coming from? Sometimes I remember in the early days of my journey, people used to ask me, what kind of books are you reading? Where do you get your knowledge? Who are you listening to? What kind of movies are you watching? Ladies and gentlemen, a chosen one is a person who is naturally wise. Okay, so this whole information is inside of you, is within you. You have come here with this information on this planet. The things that you know are very spiritual issues that cannot be read from a book. Let me repeat this one more time. The things that you know, this is for the guys who have been asking a lot of these questions. Even some of you chosen ones, you have been out there and people have been coming around and asking you this kind of questions. It is one of the questions you are going to meet on your journey. People will come around and ask you, who is teaching you? Which books are you reading? What movies are you watching? So they want to know more about your life. They are trying to understand you. But let me tell you something. The more you try to understand the chosen person, is the more confused you are going to get. So it is going to become mind-baffling for you. Even sometimes it's going to get you extremely confused because you will never understand these divine beings. These people, they have got knowledge, they have got wisdom, they have got information that nobody has on this planet. When you come close to these people, you will notice it's like they're following some kind of, I could call it like a divine guidance. You know what I mean? There's this kind of a divine guidance. They're highly intuitive, first of all. And usually, the more they tap into these gifts, they will be following some kind of a divine guidance. And there will always be something that they will know that they have to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Okay? Anytime that they are lost, they will always know how to get themselves back on track. Anytime that they fall, they will always find a way to get back up and keep on moving. That is because they have got a divine protection around them. So whatever is happening around them, they intuitively get up and follow a certain direction, and without even asking themselves why do they have to go a certain way, say certain things and move a certain direction. It's because they are intuitively being guided by the divine. Chosen people, every time you wake up in the morning, you will feel there is something helping you. There is somebody helping you. There's an external energetic force around you helping you. everywhere that you go. You may not really have it figured out on the physical level, but spiritually, if you're a highly intuitive person, you will know that there is a divine protection and guidance around you. You do not know where you get the energy to do the things you do. You do not know where you get the insights. You do not know where you get the ideas. It's the reason as to why you see chosen people. Most of the times they come up with very rare concepts that have not been presented anywhere else in this universe. Those concepts are coming in from the divine. Their journey is already encrypted within their DNA. So there is nothing you can do to those people. You see, a lot of people around you, the people that you meet on the daily basis, on the regular, they are living out of fear. Oh, when I do this, somebody will say this. When I touch this, somebody will complain. When I do that, so a lot of time people are living in fear. Even sometimes chosen ones. Me personally, I've been living in fear for a very long period of time. But the time is going to come whereby you think that, okay, so this whole fear has been an illusion. So you have been even fearful of nothing. The things that even didn't exist. The fear was supposed and meant to keep you in a state of, to keep you trapped. The fear was meant to keep you trapped so that you cannot be able to realize your gifts and to realize your talents and your skills, so that you can stay in that bubble whereby you will never be able to evolve. But you see, a moment comes where you awaken and that veil has been lifted, and you're going to realize that fear has always been there to keep you trapped and blocked from moving forward in life. Okay, so the fear will go, but the world will live around us, especially people who are not chosen. Not everybody is chosen, like you guys already know. Not everybody is chosen. Some people are just regular individuals, but other people have got special gifts, special talents, and special skills, and they have got special divine protection from the universe, from God, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, is why you get every morning and you have that inspiration to get out and put yourself out there and do the things that you keep on doing on a daily basis. And nobody understands where do you get this energy from. Okay, what am I trying to say in this video? When you're a chosen one, there's one thing I want you to know. You're highly favored. That's the first thing. You're highly protected. You're guided. And you're guarded. It does not matter what happens to you. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There's some people who don't understand the chosen concept. It does not matter what happens to you. It does not matter where you will end up. It does not matter what you do. It does not matter what is happening around you. You may not have it all figured out, of course, at some point in your life. You may still be going through a couple of difficulties like everybody else. But at a certain point in time, you're going to realize that you're getting out of this darkness and you're rising out to shine brighter into the universe. Because your job, like I said again and again, it is part of your job is raising consciousness of this universe and doing extraordinary things. So there are some people in this universe who are capable of doing extraordinary things, and they're capable of standing out from the people around them. Okay, so but remember that this anointing also comes with a lot of jealousy. Okay, so when the people, they figure out that you are anointed and they've got special gifts and talents within you, there is some people who are actually going to target you because they want to put you down and put you out. Okay, you do not worry about this. You have got to know you are protected. I cannot emphasize this enough, chosen ones. One day you wake up and you look back in time and you realize there has always been a very strong protection and guidance around you. Now, if there's something I've said that makes sense or resonates, let me know. Let me know to think about it in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Stay strong. Just keep it in mind that you're not alone. Just keep in mind that the universe has got your back and everything will always work out in your favor. Okay? Much love and blessings. There's almost signing out. Peace.